Former FARC fighter Edna has been living with her 2-month-old daughter Ulysses in a small tent at a FARC camp in Central Colombia. With basic facilities to look after a newborn, it hasn't been easy. 13 years ago, Edna had a son at a time when it was strictly forbidden by the FARC. He was sent to live with family, and with peace finally a reality, she's now hoping to get him back.
Now I have the opportunity and the possibility to be close to my son, because up until now I have never been able to be near him, and that hurt. Because of peace, I can see the mistake I made by breaking the rules has nothing to do with my son. I accept that it was the rules back then, but it was so hard.
At the same camp that Edna now calls home, Colombia's President Juan Manuel Santos and top FARC commander Rodrigo Londoño, also known as Timochenko, declared an end to Colombia's 52-year-old conflict. Prisoners kept hostage by the FARC joined their former captors in a show of unity. As part of the peace process, FARC leaders surrendered exactly 7,132 weapons. It will now become an official political party ahead of next year's elections.
We have to work hard to increase our influence among the people and see if we can achieve a decisive movement that's capable of bringing about profound reforms in Colombian life. That's our mission.
Daniel served in the FARC for 23 years until he left his jungle base in January. He's one of 7,000 former fighters returning to civilian life at one of the 26 transitional zones. He says all the sacrifices he's personally made to achieve a lasting peace has been worth it.
Don't look at me and think guerrilla. I was a guerrilla. Society needs to see and understand the reality. The fighter that you see is different to before. And we need to be self-critical because on occasions we make mistakes. But in the future, we're going to build a society that we all believe in.
The focus now is to find what's left of the FARC weapons hidden in more than 800 sites. And for the FARC, a group once feared across Colombia for more than 5 decades, it no longer exists as a leftist rebel movement. Latin America's longest-running civil war is finally at an end. Dimitri O'Donnell, TRT World, Mesetas, Colombia.